My family and I own a Honda Odyssey EX. It's a 2011 and we've loved our van since the day we got it almost 50,000 miles ago. That is until it failed on us while we were on vacation, only to have it returned to us from Hilton Head Honda with a broken radio. I determined the problem and asked Honda Kingsport to complete Technical Service Bulletin 10-081. They refused, stating it wasn't possibly the problem. I returned 3 days later and persuaded Honda Kingsport to complete the TSB. This time I found Honda Kingsport would rather charge a customer money than read the instructions in a service bulletin. I found that the staff at Honda Kingsport think that they are always right, and the customer is often wrong. This time I found that it would be my last visit to Honda Kingsport, and maybe my last Honda.
Good morning, how are you?
All right.
Reading for exam.
I was in the radio issue on Monday, and I need this disc so I can do the software on it, because that's the issue that I am having. Can demonstrate that if you need that demonstrated, but I just need the disc so I can update it. It takes 3 minutes. It's this TSB is the problem. It just requires a disc. It's a 3-minute software update.
Okay.
That's all I need to do.
We can do this, but the thing is, we have to contact Techline and make sure that this is. Because let me see. Do you know
I can demonstrate that it's the problem.
Right. Okay. I mean, I believe you completely. I believe you, but this service bulletin here usually would show up on your VIN status.
I mean, I can demonstrate that the software's not the right software version.
Right.
I can pull that up.
Let me.
I'll let you handle it. I think it
Hey
was
Mo,
Myra
can
was
you
working.
come out to the drive, please, or come into the service trailer? And I know they're probably
You're the one that
not.
couldn't get the code in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can demonstrate that the software version is incorrect on it.
And then you gotta do.
Okay. Is it still under warranty for this bulletin?
That's what I'm saying. I told him it's something he has to pay for, but he says he's not paying for it. He's got a case number through Honda.
I mean, it's a disc and it's 3 minutes.
It says it takes 0.3. That doesn't mean it takes 3 minutes. It doesn't. It takes probably about.
No, it does take 3 minutes. Like, I've watched it. It takes 3 minutes. You put the disc in, and that's it. Online. It takes 3 minutes.
I mean, I'll do it for you. That's not a big issue. I mean,
Okay.
but I'm not going to tell you you'll be out of here in 3 minutes.
I understand
It probably
that.
won't take 3 minutes. It'll take longer.
I'm not asking for a guarantee on time. I'm just saying it does
Yeah, I
not
mean,
take
I'll
long.
get somebody to do it for him.
Okay. You'll write it up and just put perform TSB 1081. It can either make a copy of that or if we can attach that with it. Okay.
Have to be able to get your radio to turn on and get that serial number out of it to do that service bulletin.
No, they don't. They don't, ma'am. You run it into diagnostic mode and you insert the disc.
Hey Mo, the customer would. Can you come over and talk to this customer? He wants to tell you how to do it. Okay, I'm on my way.
All right, let's see it.
Now it's ready for the disc.
And you hit 2.
After I did 1/6 in power. This will last for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, so what?
And then you put the disc, so that's the time you have to put in the disc.
You see that on the video somewhere?
No, it's in the service bulletin.
Yeah, I had to reprint it. You only gave me 2 pages. This was on
I gave her the full thing.
I mean, we only attached the first 2 pages for you.
Pause here for just a moment. Honda Kingsport would rather charge me to remove my radio than print and read a handful of pages. Forget the instructions, the customer has money. 44 minutes later, the master tech indicated the software update didn't work. I would have to leave my vehicle with them for a week while the radio was sent to Honda Corporate, all at my expense. During the conversation, the master technician explained that the software version couldn't be verified. I knew this wasn't true because I had done it myself. That is when I knew that again, he did not read the instructions. Verifying the version is step 9 in the TSB. That day, I ordered the software disk to complete the update myself. I knew that Honda Kingsport would never oblige again. I also knew that they were incapable of following instructions. Before the software disk arrived, I received a call from American Honda Motor Company. The case manager who I was assigned informed me that a local representative in my area called to deny my claim. They denied my claim for the radio to be fixed for free, even though the issue occurred while receiving service at Hilton Head Honda. 3 weeks later, I received the software disk, thanks to the great people at Bill K. Honda in Illinois. I updated the software and fixed my radio. It took just 3 minutes. The disk only cost me $53.42, including shipping. This issue, and the way the people at Honda Kingsport handled the issue, cost Honda Kingsport my business for however long I own my Odyssey. It also cost them any future sales. And Honda Kingsport probably killed any chance that I had of purchasing a Honda ever again. While most of this has been negative, I did want to give a big thanks to Savannah Honda for pointing me in the right direction on the software issue. Thanks for trying to help out even when you were trying to close on a Saturday. A big thanks to the community at AudiClub.com for posting TSBs and helping everyone with their Odyssey issues. Lastly, a big thanks to the users Fred Wilson and Jeong at Stack Exchange for posting about the same issue. Jeong had to buy the disc himself too. He went to 2 dealerships and paid them over $150 before fixing the problem himself. Hopefully someone else who's having this problem can find this before they spend $150 or more at a dealership.